when I woke up from the surgery, I can remember just waking up to bright lights like this, and I had a tracheostomy here, so I tried to breathe through my nose. I can remember that being my first. I said, I'll try to breathe through my nose, and I'm going, and you knew instantly that something was going on. I'd forgotten. I asked the nurse, have I had a car accident or something? I looked at my arm and I thought, and then she said, no, because I couldn't speak. I mouthed that to her. I said, have I had a car accident? She said, no, Deb, you know, the tracheostomy's there, and remember, you know, that'll breathe through here for you, and we've removed your eye. I remember the surgery, and then I sort of the realisation, I said, oh, that's right. That was the most difficult thing out of all of it, I would say. The cleaning of the trachea, they had to clear that, and for that few seconds when that's being cleared, you can't breathe, and you feel you've got this thing going down your throat and sucking out that mucus that might have been there. You knew it was necessary, so you knew you were going to have it done, and I just braced myself for it every time they were going to do it.
When I woke up, I knew I was going to be in intensive care, so I wasn't surprised. It's not a scary place, it's loud and it's busy. Every time I tried to go to sleep when I was in intensive care, I would feel like I couldn't breathe, and so alarms and things were going off because I would get anxious and my heart rate would race. I really felt like I couldn't breathe.
It must have been about 9 o'clock or something in the morning, and they had the tube down my throat for oxygen, and it hurt more than anything. Well, I wanted to just try to get that out. Then they didn't take that out to about 12 o'clock. And I was still a bit groggy. And they took me back up to the ward then, probably about 2:30, 3 o'clock or something like that.
I've woken up and my mum was there, thank God, but the terrible thing that happened, they asked Mum to leave, and I had a panic attack, and you know, my heart was racing and I couldn't breathe, and it was a pure panic attack, which I've never had in my life, because my mum left the room, and I said, oh Mum, don't go, you know, don't leave the room. But my mum had to go, and I thought I had a panic attack. All the doctors rushed in and they thought I was having a heart attack, and I know from that I can endure anything in my life. I endured that first hour in that ward, and I know nothing will ever be that hard again. You know, I made it through it, and the young nurse, I always remember her looking at me and saying, Deb, look at me. She said, the last 10 minutes, the next 10 minutes will be better, okay? Take it in that small increment. The next 10 minutes will be better than the last. And try and just keep that in your mind, that it's going to get easier each minute that you're going through. So, but they were very, very reassuring. Very wonderful nurses, wonderful staff, and yeah, that was a very dramatic hour, the first hour after coming out of that. Yeah, it was awful, awful.
But it was very spooky when I did wake up, because all I could see was these 3 bright lights above my head. And they were heat lamps that I found out later, and I thought, hello, where have I gone? So, you know, and then there was the doctor standing down the end of the bed, and they said everything went fine. So I was happy about that, and I felt my nose. And I thought, hello, I've still got it. So I was happy about that.